Hello, Elaine. Welcome. I'm so glad that you are the first one. You're one of my faithful followers. I see you here a lot. That's awesome. Just got the notification I'm live. Elaine, if you're there and you can hear me, say hi, give me a wave. Let me know. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring up my guest, Freeze Drying Mama.
How are you doing, the Inquisitive Farmwife?
I'm great. I'm not very good. I don't know. Have you used StreamYard? Have you done many live chats before?
No, I haven't. I usually, I'm usually doing the videos and trying not to. I have 6 kids running around, so trying not to include their noise in the video. So I'm always editing. So yeah,
Hello,
this is a neat
Papa.
program.
Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome. This is my guest. Today it is Freeze Drying Mama. She was our first video of the collaboration. With that name, she deserved it, right?
Oh, you're so sweet. This is so fun. What a great idea. How fun to get to know so many people in this awesome. And I mean, it's just a great group. I love it. Everybody's coming out. I want to learn about freeze drying. And I love freeze drying. And I'm like, look at all these people who freeze dry. This is amazing.
Yes. And there is so many new channels popping up too. I mean, some of them are very, very young that have joined our collaboration, that have been doing a little while. And then we've got others who have been doing it for, 6, 7 years. And so we have all experience levels. And so I think that's great. And yeah, there are a lot of people that have commented that said they were excited for this. I just thought, I've seen freeze drying videos, but a collaboration where people can go all to one big playlist and
yes,
winning prizes is always a fun thing. So,
who doesn't love prizes?
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, we've got some
people.
hellos
Hi,
here. Life with Belinda and Chuck. Hello, guys. Hi, Sarah. Hello, Diane. Hello, Sally. Hi, Renee. Pike Creek Farm. So glad you guys could make it in here. Why don't you tell me to get it started, because I cannot see like how many's in the live and all that stuff. So I need to set up my phone yet. Would you want to tell everybody a little bit about how you got started freeze drying and why you call yourself the Freeze Drying Mama?
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. So I started 4 or 5 years ago. We had some awesome friends that we used to live by, and we used to get ding and dents that we would help around in the neighborhood, and not a lot of people would take the food. So we would take it and we had to do something with it, right? I don't believe in wasting things. And so our friends, Kim got us into, she got us into the freeze drying because they started it. So we were like, yeah, we want to try this. So we started, and the ways that you can, the things that you can save and not waste was just, it was mind boggling. And then we started testing and things. And I started doing freeze drying mama because I wanted a tax write off, like, let's be honest. And I had a lot of people who were like, hey, how are you doing this? And how are you doing this? And it was like, I can teach you, or I can just put it into a book and put it onto videos for you. And then that really is just how it got started. And I call myself the freeze drying mama because my kids are usually involved, and they just, I mean, they're in most of my videos. They're tasting the food. They're helping me things. I've got a keto one, like how to do an entire keto meal. And my number 5 kid is literally in there with his hands making the meatballs. So yeah, so it's a big part of who I am. I'm a mom. So why not be the freeze drying one?
Yes, that's right.
How did you get into it?
So I looked at it for several years. I actually went and purchased a big dehydrator because I thought, oh, I can't afford one of those. I'll never need one of those. Is it really necessary? All the hype, you saw all these homesteading channels were kind of getting them. I don't know if Harvest Rate reached out to them and, did deals. And I thought, oh, do I want to get involved in that? And so I kind of let it sit for a while, the idea of it. And then I just started doing a little research on my own, not listening to anyone really. The thing that got me was the fact that when you preserve this way, you save so much of the nutrients versus dehydrating, freezing, and canning, which I will always do all forms of preservation. That's just who I am. I enjoy doing it. And they all have a place in my kitchen.
And they all have limitations too. I mean, they do. So there's things that you can do, you can't do with freeze drying, and things you can do with dehydrating, you can't do with either. So I agree with you. It's great. I'll have a plate.
I wanted to safely be able to preserve eggs and milk, and trying to dehydrate them was always a failure. So that was kind of the big thing, because once I got my, we have dairy goats, and we now have several dairy cows, and it's like, okay,
That's awesome.
So hubby gave me the go ahead, and I went for it, and I haven't looked back since.
You haven't looked back. Yeah, that's awesome. I think I'm a numbers person too. So it really came down to, okay, we camp, we dirt bike, we like to prepare, for the end of the world or whatever, or if somebody loses their job, we would like to be prepared to be able to, hey, we've got some extra food. So for us, when we were doing the math and we were looking at the MREs and just the, other freeze-dried food options that are out there on the market, and it really just came down to when would this pay itself off? And so doing the math, it was like, oh, this would probably pay itself off in about 8 months. It paid itself off in 3. So it was, because we were already buying the stuff. So it was like, well, what if we just did it for ourselves? And then what's in the food. That's one of my biggest things is I know my garden food is going, what's on it. I know what's on it. I know what I cooked. My half, like, let's say we made a lasagna. We'll eat half the lasagna if it will survive. And the other half will go in the freeze dryer, because I want to have lasagna at some point.
It's in the way you want. It's not like this bland stuff,
Yes. Yes. That's a good point.
So I have to ask you, and then I want to step in and say some hellos again. Have you ever done beans, like cooked beans?
Which kind? Are you talking like the beans, like pinto, kidney, black beans? Or are you talking like green beans? Yes, definitely. Definitely. Refried beans is my favorite. I usually cook them first, obviously. So you cook them. I always pressure cook them first. I'll put them in my Instapot and just cook them. And then I'll drain off as much extra water and fluid. But I always flavor them too. Like my favorite is chicken bouillon. I always toss it in with my beans just because it's just extra salt and flavoring. And then I drain off as much of the fluid as I can and put them in my freeze dryer. And I save everything. You know how it has like that starchy mixture sometimes when you cook it? I even freeze dry that because it's full of nutrients, like what you were just talking about. So yes, beans, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. That's another one I need to try yet.
You're going to fall in love.
Long enough to be able to try, because I'm such a busy person that I get my hands into so many projects.
Yes.
And so
the inquisitive part.
Yes, exactly. And so, I mean, I guess that's part of why I got the freezer too, because I was like, I want to know what this is about.
Do black beans and then turn them into a powder, and you can make a black bean chocolate cake. It's phenomenal. It's flour free. It's phenomenal. So yeah, that's how we use it. We make our own cake mixes with the bean. I know it's weird, but it is what it is.
Oh, I've heard of that. And we make a zucchini chocolate.
Oh, see, you can do that too.
So, I have the shredded zucchini. I've done that. I've done so many things. It seemed like when it would come in, and then you have all these friends all of a sudden, and then they want you to freeze dry everything for them. And it's like, guys, I got to try a few things for myself first.
Yes.
Give me my first year. So anyway.
That's cute.
Well, let's see. I haven't said hello. Have I said hi to Donna, Barb? That's so awesome. I know you said your mother-in-law or someone has one. I know I said hi to Renee. Littlefoot Ranch, thanks for being here. Grammy's Kitchen, hello. Let's see. Suzanne, I don't think I've said hello to you yet. Angie, welcome.
Good group. So excited to have everybody here.
Homestead, Black's Tropical Homestead. Now they're going to be giving us a video next week on the 11th, I believe. Yes, and I think they've got maybe a little info video or a teaser or something they might be coming out with if I have the right person.
They have a beautiful.
Oh, Family Adventures, welcome. I'm glad you were here. Your video came out today. And I loved how you were honest about how things went, because you know what? Life isn't perfect, and that's just the way it goes. Mama Baird, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, thank you. Everyone give a thumbs up. That makes the algorithm do its thing. And we could get more people in here. And Susie, Liz. Oh, Liz. Is this Liz or is this Luke? Or is it the whole family? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Old Dirt Road. Okay, I think we've got a few people in here now. Spilling the beans tonight during your live. Okay, so at what time is your live? Everyone can go check out their live tonight.
Spilling the beans. That's
give
cute.
yourself a shameless plug here.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm going to
7 p.m. Eastern.
All right, guys. So you know what you're going to get to do tonight. Maybe if you're still cooking supper, you can turn it on and listen in the background. If you're anything like me, that's what I end up trying to do. Okay, so I've never had a guest on before. This is only my second time to use StreamYard.
Oh, fun.
So y'all be patient with me, be kind to me. And we're going to try to do a giveaway. Let's go to the Wheel of Names. I need to see what we're going to win first. So back to StreamYard. I have to push share screen.
I've got this little thing down on the left of my screen. It says, "You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you." And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I.
It makes you nervous. Okay, so what do you see on the screen on your end?
I can
here, I see it now.
Yeah.
It popped up.
Perfect.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to spin for what we're going to win, but I need to remove what it is after we spin so we don't accidentally give one thing away twice.
Liz J said, Liz, but the whole fam is here too.
Oh, awesome. Great.
Hi, Chris and Larry Homestead. Old Dirt Road, Susie Byler.
All
hi.
right. Cynthia. We are going to give away a candy bag.
Sweet.
Oh, look, I didn't realize I could go back in there and do it this way. I'm learning as we go, guys. So whoever wins, this is what we're winning. And it is the sour gummy candies, those trolley sour candy gummies that I freeze dried. So someone's going to be the winner of that. Now we will go to whose video it's going to be. Okay, I think I need to go back to choosing which screen. Okay, fingers crossed I get the right one here. Yep, I got it.
This is fun.
And there it is. All right. So
hey,
I had
from my video.
Yes. Yeah, I had to do a few testers this morning. I got up about 3:30 and I couldn't sleep. And I was like, this is a good time to go in and try this out. And no, I'm not fancy enough to be able to do the music. So, you know, somebody else can sing the do, 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 do.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. We need the do, 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 do.
Yeah. And I know there's some people that are like, oh, it's so simple. So let's see whose video it was. Kirshner Farmstead. All right. So now I will go to, let's see if this changes. I don't think it does. There's a little lag here. I'm just going to hold off and see if it works. Nope. I think I have to manually do this every single time. All right. That's all right. We're figuring it out. On YouTube, there we go. And we need to go down to their video, which was...
All right, you guys, now, I highly encourage you to jump over to the Inquisitive Farmwife page because there is going to be a grand prize giveaway of a...
That was cute.
Still. Okay, hold on.
While we're waiting, can we ask them a question?
Yes.
You can do that. Now let's ask a question. It looks like some people are into the freeze drying. If you've freeze dried, what's your very favorite thing that you've freeze dried so far?
For me?
Sure. Yeah. Everybody.
How about you answer? Would you mind to answer questions while I try to?
No, absolutely. My favorite thing has been spaghetti. Love it. That's my favorite thing.
I just got to.
Anybody else have one that they think is their favorite that they've tried so far? If you haven't tried freeze drying yet and you're just looking into it, what's one that you're excited to try? Cynthia Morehouse said she loved the freeze dried candy. I don't know if that's her favorite though.
Oh, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. She comes out and she gets candy from me all the time.
Very cool.
It's farmers market season.
There she is. Yep, she
Finally,
said.
I can copy this.
Chris and Larry Homestead said that their favorite is strawberries. Yes, strawberries are so good. Good choice.
Why is that still going? Can you hear that?
Nope. Littlefoot Ranch said that they're most excited to do fruits and veggies. That's a good call. Black's Tropical Homestead said pineapple for fruit, chicken Alfredo for meals, Snickers for candy, and lemon for drinks. Yes. Have you tried the grapefruit yet for the drinks? That's phenomenal.
See, I've been afraid to try citrus. It took me a long time to get brave enough to do my milk because I saw so many people. Oops, wrong one. I saw so many people have it explode. And so that made me really, really nervous.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said, it's Old Dirt Road. Can you freeze dry something like pancakes? You can, but the reconstitution is, it's really delicate because you don't want it to be soggy pancakes. And you don't want them to be, you just have to be careful when you're reconstituting them. But yeah, definitely you can. Pizza crust is one of my favorites. Grapefruit is next. Oh yeah, kids love snacking on bananas. Slices of citrus for my watering tea. Yes. Sally, I like that. I just want to save money and food. I agree with you. Waste is like a sin almost, it seems like.
Oh, see, now I see Donna says she likes grapes, and that is one that I don't like doing. So see, we don't all like the same thing.
Mm-hmm. And we all do it differently too. So I don't usually do milk because I can milk. So everybody's different, which is so great. I just love that. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's so subjective, which is very rare to say with something that's so scientific as well. So cookies and cream ice cream is amazing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So is the unicorn ice cream. Oh, so good. It's birthday cake.
Okay, guys, are we ready to start the raffle and do our first winner for today?
Let's do it.
Well, maybe. Oh, guess not.
Oh, goat's milk would be good. That'd be fun to do. Cynthia's asking if there's any new flavors of candy, Angela.
So actually downstairs, I don't have them labeled yet, but by hopefully tonight or tomorrow, there will be.
Oh.
I'm not sure what just happened here. It gave me the oops.
I can just randomly pick numbers if you tell me what numbers I'm picking from.
Well, it is actually, it went back to the page. So let's see if it'll work again. It's a comment off of their video that we just watched their video.
Okay.
But it's not wanting. What am I doing wrong here? Now it's not even sharing the screen. So let me go ahead and,
It's being technology. It knows it's Friday.
It is. So I'll let you keep working with the live chat there, and I'm going to see if I can't refresh this and get this to work.
Yay, Maritza, hello. I hope I said that correctly. Old Dirt Road. Oops, I did it again. That's funny. What's the weirdest thing you've ever freeze dried, or that you are like, oh, I've seen people freeze dried this? Anybody? Mine was guacamole. I thought that was weird.
I did avocado, and it was squished avocado.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was definitely different.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
I did an Instagram reel. I put it up on my Instagram page, and it was of chili. And I had some, it was like 41,000 views, and I had some hilarious responses. They were like, that looks like dog food. Don't ruin the chili. Astronauts don't need chili. It was so funny. It was just great. Oh, mealworms. Chris and Larry said mealworms.
Are you kidding me?
Black's Tropical Homestead said fire cider turned out great for capsules. I bet. Very cool. Mealworms and fire cider. You know, you're on a freeze drying thing when you're talking about that range of items. Thanks, Cynthia. Cynthia, she said, gotta go. Have a great live.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know what's going wrong with my comment picker, because the other part was working just. Never mind. User error. I do know what I did wrong.
Avocado might be good in a smoothie. Yeah, it is good. The thing is that I learned with avocado is that we had to make sure that it was packaged properly, because I did the guacamole, which essentially is avocado. I did it in a mason jar, and I didn't like seal it. I just put the oxygen absorber in it. And then I tried it about 3 months later, 6 months later, whatever it was. And it had gone rancid. So avocado is one of those with fats that you got to be careful with.
I did a thing of meatballs, and in the same batch, one was okay and one started to mold on me.
Oh no, yeah.
All right, I forgot to push the get comments. Guys, I guess it's been too long since I've given something away. 34 unique comments. Let's see who the winner was. All right. Lake Effect Farm said, I love using freeze-dried fruit in my oatmeal too. I vacuum seal it in pint jars, so I always have it in my working pantry. That is awesome. So, everyone, let's go ahead and try to get a hold of me within 48 hours for all the prizes today.
That's a good idea.
That way I can get them in the mail Monday. And if they are not claimed, then I will likely just use them for another giveaway next week. But I think that's the best way to do that, because I don't want to hang on to stuff, for months on end, especially, food.
Yeah.
So, there we go. I should be putting that on there. So winners will need to email me their address so that I can mail it to them. And of course, I'm not going to sell your address. I'm not going to share it with anyone. And that's why I'm the only one that gets the address, and I only share it with the people who are giving things away. So
right.
let's go ahead and try a different kind of giveaway. So we're going to try the StreamYard giveaway. We are going to, it's going to be more candy. It'll be just a sample size, and this is my absolute favorite kind of candy. It is the berries and cream taffy. Have you done much with taffy?
Me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Taffy. And the berries and cream is my favorite, and I can't find it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. So you're getting the last of my favorite candy here, friends. So what I need you to do is in the comments here right now, I want you to put #taffy.
While they're doing that, I'm going to reply to Old Dirt Road. They said, how do products made with monk fruit sugar instead of regular sugar work in a freeze dryer? My experience, Angela might have a different experience in this, but my experience, we do a lot of keto foods here, and the monk fruit actually reconstitutes very nicely, and it freeze dries a lot faster and easier as long as the monk fruit or stevia or erythritol, whatever you're using, as long as that's not too thick, because it still does have a water binding in there with that, the structure. So I like that. I do like using monk fruit in a lot of stuff. We were always thinking, I don't want to be diabetic when I get older or whatever. So we're always going after the low sugar content. So monk fruit does really well.
I'm really glad that you were able to answer that question, because I have not used any sugar alternatives.
Oh.
All I know is I will not do honey. I had a friend ask me, we made homemade marshmallows a week or so ago, and they were with honey. And I said, I'll do marshmallows, but I don't know that I want to do these homemade ones, because there is a pint of honey in here.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
Good call.
Not even going to try.
Good call. Yeah, I tried jelly. I did like these coconut thumbprints, and I did jelly. And I did a test. I did the jelly that was sugar-free, and I did jelly that was just regular jelly. And the jelly that was not sugar-free did not freeze dry. But the jelly that was sugar-free freeze dried fine. So,
very interesting.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I'd eat it again. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Look at all the taffy
some things
comments.
I like better freeze dried, like Skittles.
Yeah.
I like the crunchy better than the chewy.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, I think we are ready to draw. It looks like the names have stopped. I'm so glad that you are here with me today, because I'm not doing so well controlling
You're doing great.
The crowd and the now I know why they always say to have guests and moderators and all this good stuff. I should have a moderator, but we'll see if he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Oh, I bet. So Black's Tropical Homestead said, I did freeze-dry elderberry syrup. It has a little honey in it. It was a little tacky. I bet it was. But I bet it was still, what a good idea. Elderberry is excellent. So good for you. So that's awesome. And then they also replied with, I definitely love Skittles and Jolly Rancher, better freeze-dried. And Littlefoot Ranch said, you're doing awesome, Angela, which I agree. You're doing great.
Thank you. It looks like we have 9 entries.
You had a lot more than 9, I think.
Well, maybe.
Oh no, it was right. That's right.
They didn't. I wasn't paying attention.
Donna Hatch.
All right, Donna. Congratulations.
She got the last of the. I don't know if you've seen that Ice Age, when the Sid's going, the last melon.
Oh, yes.
Or it wasn't Sid, but they were all laughing at those animals doing that. The dodo birds, last melon, or whatever they were. So Donna Hatch got the last berry.
Well, actually, I have one. I think I might have one more sample that I'm going to give away at another time. But
well, one of the last.
Yes, one of the last. The very treasured.
Very treasured.
Someday they'll come back out, I'm hoping, with it again in my area. I'm sure if I researched long enough online. I'm going to take a minute. We have lots of giveaways, but I feel like I want to take a minute to make sure I didn't miss anything or anyone. Okay, so Black's Tropical Homestead says, I definitely love Skittles and Jolly Ranchers, better freeze-dried. So Jolly Ranchers are kind of one of those things where the first time I did it, they did pretty good. And then the next time I did it, they didn't do so good. And actually, Cindy, I think, was in here. I sold them as oopsies, and everybody loved them because they were like half puffed.
Oh yeah.
So, still a little crunchy, but not that airy. I don't know what was going on with that. Okay, so Barb, are you wanting to know the name of my guest? Yes. I don't know. I guess it doesn't have, it just shows it on my end. It's Freeze Drying Mama. And
my first name is Bonnie.
Bonnie? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Anyway, I guess maybe it's because I have the banner up. Let's see if I take that away. Yeah, if I take that away, then
that's cool.
And it'll tell everyone. I hope that was your question, Barb. If it's not, repeat the question again.
Hi, Littlefoot Ranch. Barb said, thanks.
Okay.
Oh, Pike Creek Farm said, I made vanilla blueberry oatmeal this week with freeze-dried blueberries and milk. Yes.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yes.
See my new cup I have? It says, no place like home, and it's the state of Kansas.
Really?
And then on the back it says, the Inquisitive Farmwife.
Love
my
it.
husband got that for me. I guess it's a Groundhog Day present.
That's awesome. I didn't know you lived in Kansas. I'm in Missouri.
I do remember that. I'm in Northeast Kansas.
Very cool.
So, yeah. Well, shall we see about finding another video maybe?
Sure.
Let's see.
Old Dirty Road said, my dirty obsession is anything peanut butter, eggs, hearts, cups, etc. How are these freeze dried? Oh, you're not going to like my answer.
No.
The chocolate won't freeze dry. And then the peanut butter doesn't, I mean, it does okay, but it's just peanut butter. So it doesn't do very good with the chocolate protecting it, unfortunately.
The only chocolate I can really get is like, it has to have a very, very little amount on it. Otherwise it's such a mess. So like Milk Duds, there's the coating on the outside. It never really, it doesn't freeze dry, but it doesn't, like if you were to put a Hershey's Kiss in there, it would be horrible.
Yeah. Well, and then peanut butter, you can't do it on its own, but I have done like peanut butter egg and oatmeal cookies, and they actually do well.
Yeah.
They pretty well. So we're about to open one that's been in a bag for I think 2 years. So we're about to see how it turned out. So be good.
I've got to go ahead and just keep spinning. I don't mean to interrupt or whatever, but
keep on.
Okay, we are going to be giving away, and I have this ready. Just need to figure out how to share it right. One of these days. There it is. Okay.
Oh, yay. I recognize those.
Yes. So the lady right here helping me with the chat, these are books that she has come up with on her own, and she sells them in, it wasn't Etsy. I know.
No, I have my own store on I have my own store on my website. So
yeah,
they can get the printable version.
Oh, and here, hold on. Now, wait a second. Let's see if I can get Miss Fancy Pants up here. Is this right? Nope. There we go. Right?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Yep, there's some links if you're looking for them.
So the very top one, I believe, is like your webpage, and the bottom one, I think, was the Amazon one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she has decided to graciously donate a set, like both of those books, in paperback form.
Yeah.
Not just an ebook. I was informed today. I had mistakenly understood that. So that's even better, because then people can write notes, and
they're super cute in paperback too. They're just so cute.
So we'll get to give a set of these away each and every week, right? Yes. Am I correct in that?
Yep, absolutely.
All right. Mm-hmm. All right. So we take notes here.
That's a good idea. Black's Tropical Homestead said, when I do chocolate, I put the tray in the freezer about 10 minutes and it's solid, not messy. That's a good idea. Mine just still doesn't come out freeze dried, but I'd love to see a video if you're able to do that. That'd be great to see that.
I did some Snickers and stuff recently, and I put them in the refrigerator after being freeze dried. And it helped firm them back up enough that I could, package them better.
Right. Old Dirt Road said, I need to find a better way to store and stock them. Those probably the peanut butter eggs and stuff. I had a friend once who was stocking her candies like that, like the chocolate candies, and she was leaving them in their wrappers and stocking those gallon jars.
You mean pre-freeze dried?
Yeah, pre-freeze drying. Yeah, didn't freeze dry them, but because you couldn't, they were peanut butter eggs or whatever. But all of the candy that she couldn't freeze dry, she was putting in there, and she was like just storing them that way with an oxygen absorber. I don't know how that would work. That might be something to look into. So
I actually was working on yesterday. I was rearranging my pre-freeze dried candies, and I'm hoping to get a video made from that, just a short one, because I'm hoping to just do little ones here and there to kind of fill in the gaps.
nice.
And I didn't go through all those links with pre-freeze dried. So interesting. Maybe we'll all learn from each other.
Yeah, it'd
Let's
be
go
fun.
and see whose video it's going to be. Well, we did Kirshner Farmstead, so let's go ahead and try for a different one.
Okay.
I know we'll have lots of different things to give away, but it might be fun to. Yes, we should be able to use freeze drying mamas.
Yeah, there you go. Yay.
Video for her giveaway. That's only right.
There you go. That's fun.
So I'm going to try to pull that up. Now, hopefully you'll be able to watch it with me.
Yeah.
This amazing collaboration.
Can you guys hear it?
Anybody are like not like seeing themselves on video?
I know.
So excited.
You can't mute it. It's
to kind of introduce people to what freeze
you
drying
hear
is
it?
and to help them move along their journey. And February is a terrific month to be doing that in.
Everybody look somewhere else.
Oh, that's
At least
there we go. You look a little scared there. That's a nice.
That's fine.
thing.
That's fine. I'm not talking.
Okay.
Littlefoot Ranch, same, Bonnie. Yes. Editing is
So
my
we're
least
gonna
favorite thing.
Copy that. And here we go. So that was an excellent video.
Oh, thank you. That was sweet.
I really enjoyed how excited you were and how you kind of explained the program to everyone. And you just really kickstarted really well, I thought.
Thank you. That's nice of you
I
to say
was-
that. Thanks. It was fun.
Super excited about that. Oh, now look at that. It looks like I think I can add extra screens. We may try that next time for fun.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But for now, we'll go to this and see who's going to win. See how many you had. 74 unique comments, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. I've got some sweeties on there. Thank you for saying that, Littlefoot Ranch. You're a sweetheart.
Love his appearing. Says, thanks for the awesome giveaway. Well, they didn't know it, but they were getting a giveaway, and maybe they did know.
That's awesome. Good. So love his
And-
appearing. Congratulations. If you reach out to the Inquisitive Farmwife, she'll give me the information and I will be able to send you your books.
And I'll put that back on there. I do believe I have a customer coming. So for privacy, y'all, I just want to make sure I have my screen turned. And if you hear some noise, we'll just ignore it. I thought they were coming earlier in the day. And so anyway, they're coming to get their milk, and we'll let them do their thing and we'll do our thing. I don't see a lot of what's going on in the hi, just to let you know, fair game. I am doing a YouTube live. As long as you stay from the things over, you will not be on. They won't see you. I didn't know. I thought maybe your wife was coming to get it today and would be gone by now. So, oh, well, tell her, hope she feels better. Okay, friends. So let's spin the wheel again. And we're going to try to share the screen. Does anyone have any questions about anything? I'm going to take the banners off.
Okay. Yay, look at that. You get a big old picture of me. I hope she didn't disappear. So if you do have any questions, that would be awesome. One of my favorite things for freeze drying stuff is like the meals that we can save. Like we did like we've done spaghetti. I love doing green beans. Have you done green beans yet, Angela?
Asparagus. I don't think I've done green beans.
Asparagus is
We like
good.
our green beans canned.
Oh yeah,
And
try
so I
them
have
freeze
canned
dried.
all of mine this year. So yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, try them if you'd like. I like to put them. I pre-freeze them, and then they have a little bit of like that ice on them, and then you dip them in the ranch seasoning.
Oh, the
not the ranch.
powder.
Yeah, the powder, and then freeze dry them.
I think I would
so
like
good.
that very much because I like those pea things. What are those called? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I wanted an alternative that I could make my own for that.
Yeah, they're really good. Garbanzo beans are really good too. I know it sounds weird, but they're good if you roll them around in cinnamon and sugar.
I think that they would be good with maybe even like a spicy, like a barbecue or something.
Yeah, that'd be really good. I feel like they need to figure out a way to have us do corn nuts. Do you remember corn nuts? Like
yes, my husband
it would not freeze dry well, but I want a freeze dried alternative to corn nuts. I'm weird.
Now what would you do? You would probably take that hominy or something, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'd be good.
Try it.
Yes.
So that is so that whoever just won, love his appearing, will know my email. Okay. See, this is why I needed my moderator to be putting this in the chat, so I didn't have to keep doing this. So we're going to try sharing the screen twice now instead of me leaving. Thanks for sticking around with me, guys.
A little bit. I love corn nuts. Yeah, okay. I'm going to probably need to go in just a couple minutes. I've got kiddos that are starting to chew on the walls because they're ready for dinner.
Totally understandable. I appreciate what you were able to do so far.
Oh, this has been lots
really
of fun.
Helped me kick this off, and now I feel like I kind of know what I'm doing. Is it on there? Oh, it is on there. Okay.
It is. Yep.
I kept thinking it wasn't. No, it won't let me. It won't let me do more than one.
Oh, okay.
You stay as long as you want.
Thank you. Well, if I go, then you can have another screen. So that'd be good too.
Well, I don't think that's the way it works for the giveaway part, but that's okay. No problem. Okay. You were able to at least be here.
Yeah, this was so much fun. Thank you so much.
Set that you were going to give away.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. Okay.
Did you?
Nope, I did.
Nope, you did. You did right. Is it freeze-dried candy? That's awesome.
All right, so we have another bag of the sour gummy. Candies that we'll give away.
Those are excellent ice cream.
Absolutely love those. You like them on ice cream?
Yes. I know I'm weird, but they're like an ice cream topper. They're so good.
I would have never thought to do that.
Oh, I think of all the weird things.
So let's see whose video it's going to be. I can't read it. Well, let's see if I can take the banner off. It still doesn't tell us who it was. Okay, so I'll have to go in and find it myself.
There it says, oh, okay, it's not.
Oh, okay,
we're going to go down a little bit.
All right. And I have been forgetting to not take it on there. So what this is that we're giving away, I made sticker number 3. Let's see. I made
Oh, cute. Yes.
freeze-dried stickers that have our
Logos.
logo.
Yes, those are neat.
Yeah, so I'll be giving 3 of those away today. So let's see who's going to win that.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations. I'm going to step out. Thank you so much for having me, Angela.
Thank you
This
so
is
much
so
for
much
coming
fun.
in and helping me get the party
Yeah,
started.
this is so
You were
fun.
just hands down so helpful. I appreciate it. And thank
You're
you for
so
your
sweet.
donations and kicking off our party.
Yeah, thank you again
Yes.
for doing this. I'll be posting more videos this month, but I'm excited, and I'm just so
Great.
excited for the opportunity to get started pushing this again. So,
Yes.
all right,
And we
everybody,
get
thank
to
you
give
for
away a
welcoming me.
freeze dryer.
I know. That's just so much fun. That's just great.
Unreal.
I know. Thanks, you guys. It was nice talking with you and meeting you. And I can't wait to see you more out there. See you later, you guys.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, you guys. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I will do my best to keep up with your comments. You love corn nuts. Oh, wasn't that so nice that Bonnie came in to help me? I am going to maybe try to have to figure out a few different things for next week, because what I'm seeing on this end is what you don't see on that end, and it's crazy. So I really, really appreciate your guys' patience. We will see if this is the right one. Yep, we need to see whose video we are going to spend for. Oh, it's going to be my live that I did on January 27th. So that was... And I got to get faster at this. That was this video here.
Friends, in less than 2 weeks,
One that
I am going to be hosting
the announcement of what it was. So let's see how many of you have watched this and who all commented on it. That's going to be... Oops. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way. I wish I could hear you all talking. I think maybe next week I need to have someone reading me the comments. Wonder if Buddy Luke will be around. Bet he'd love to come help me. Oh, it says that I didn't put in the right. We will try one more time, and if this just doesn't work, then we will just give it away a different way. All right, it said there was 35 people commented on it. Hello, Kentucky Sustainable Living. Welcome. Okay, Nessa Snook. So, Nessa, you need to get a hold of me within 48 hours to claim your prize. 48 hours, please. And I will put that on there. Hello, Mimi. Welcome to the chat. I am stumbling around out here trying to figure out how all of this works and get everyone lots and lots of prizes. So we're going to just keep on going here. Oops. Okay, guys, tell me, while I keep working on all this, what is everyone doing for supper tonight? All right, we're going to, I think you can see it. There's a lag. And now we're going to give away the freeze dry sticker. It is the same one that we just gave away, and it is the logo. So let's see who is going to win that one. I don't think I'm sharing the right screen here. Yeah, I am. Ooh, chicken noodle, beef stew, tacos, taquitos, eggs and potatoes, pulled pork sandwiches, steak. Oh, it all sounds wonderful. Meatloaf from the freezer. Hey, gotta love those freezer meals. There is a huge lag here, but it says it's from Freeze Drying Mama. Okay, I didn't get it. Didn't get that to work, but we're gonna draw for this sticker from Freeze Drying Mama's video. There are so many tabs.
The Inquisitive Farmwife reached out to me and asked if I would like to be a part of it. Of course, I'm so excited. The point is to kind of introduce people to what freeze drying is and to help them move along their journey. And February is a terrific month to be doing that in. It's cold, at least where I'm at, which is in Missouri. And that's a great time to have your pump running and to have your machine running because computers and machines like the cold. I don't, but my machine loves it. And so this is a great time too to also start getting ready for the season. If you're into food storage, which I'm assuming you are because you freeze dry, you are probably also someone who
Oh, see, that wasn't even sharing, and now I can't get it to stop. I am so sorry, guys. I thought you were watching what I was watching. That's okay. Here, I thought I was sharing some really cool information with you, but that's okay. there were 74 unique comments. Let's see who's going to win. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Mama Beth, you have 24 hours to get a hold of me so I can get this sent out to you. Okay, guys, I feel like I need to take a minute and just visit with you. I need to take a breath here, take a little breather, see what everyone has to say, grab myself a sip of water. We've still got a handful of prizes to give away, including each Friday I'll have a grand prize that we'll give away too. But I've got another couple of things to give away. So tell me, what all is everyone wanting to learn from this collaboration? What videos are you hoping to see? And we can talk about whether or not we can try to get those videos made for you. Who all has a freeze dryer? Who all wants a freeze dryer? Ooh, someone's having seafood for supper. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. Make sure you're giving those thumbs up. It looks like I may have lost a few to supper or work or whatever. Make sure you're keeping that algorithm going. Literally everything. You want to know how they work. So you'd like to see like a how-to video. Okay, excellent. That's good to know. So like, are you wanting to know the science behind it or just the steps involved? You want one so bad. Oh, I wish I could give everybody one. I just think they are the best thing ever. I really enjoy having mine. But, you know, I know it's just, you know, it's a big investment and it's a lot to think about. It takes up room, but it's one of those things that I didn't think I needed or I wanted until I had it. And now I don't know how. I would really be sad if I didn't have it anymore. So you know how that works. Rocky Hills Home would love to have one. Donna, what is your favorite thing to do in your freeze dryer? Yours is running right now, Kentucky Sustainable Living. Well, what's in it? What do you got going? Let us know. Fill us in. The science and how to set it up. Okay, that's cool. That might be one of those things where I can see if anyone's going to do, or maybe I could, you know, if you go back, I have an entire playlist of freeze-dried and dehydrated items. You could go back and see my bread run. That might kind of give you some ideas. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have left to give away. I feel like we have gotten off on something. We have given away, we have already given away our paperback book, and I don't see any more stickers on there. So I guess we'll give away sticker 1. I must have made a typo. So we'll give away this because we've already given away our paperback books. So it looks like we'll be doing, actually, no. let's give away. I don't think we've given away. Have we given away our second bag of gummies? I thought maybe we had, but I don't have a sticker on here for anyone. And if we go back later and find out that I did, then I guess we're giving away 3 tonight, because that's what we're going to draw for next. We're going to draw for another gummy. Cows eat too much. They do. I had to raise my milk prices this month because I got feed bill and it went up, and everything is going up, and the hay prices were terrible this year. So everything is expensive. So Donna mostly does eggs, cheese, and meat. Awesome. I have done eggs and I have done milk. I have not done cheese, and I've only done some meat. The Wax Queen, welcome. I don't think I got to say hello to you. The videos are helping me see how easy they are to use. We'll be getting one this month. I would like to see common machine issues and fixes. Okay, so I do have one person who said her husband might make a video on how to do, I don't know if it's the Felix fix or if it's just the most common issue I've been seeing with the Harvest Right. I cannot say for the other 2 companies because I've not been able to get in contact with them about anything, but I know there are, I think, 3 different freeze dryers that are going to be used in these collaborations. But I know that there are some fixes for the Harvest Right. You know, everything needs repair as time comes, and that's just a natural thing that happens. And that's something we should talk about and help with people. Oh boy, we'll be praying for your husband, Jamie, because that's scary. I don't like doing gummies either. My daughter just sent me a thing wanting gummies, and I just am not a fan. Okay, friends, I think my other customer is here. So we will pause for a minute. I will talk about one thing though, because some of you I know are interested in buying a freeze dryer. I want to let you know that you can go ahead and order one anytime you want now. And Harvest Right, if you happen to win the giveaway, then, oh, I don't know who that is. Oh, I don't know. My husband will have to deal with that. If you happen to win the giveaway, Harvest Right will refund you your money, or you can have 2 of them.
How's it going?
Hi.
I was looking for the farmer. Is he around?
Go to the door.
The door?
Yeah, to the house.
What's
Yeah.
his name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Jeremy Quambley?
Yes.
Okay.
You never know what's going to go on the farm. Somebody I'd never met before in my life. Y'all, let's get Snoopy. I don't know. What the? They're leaving now. You can't make this stuff up, guys. You just can't. I'm like, they come barreling in, honking. I don't know. Good thing we have cameras. We'll figure it out later. Sorry for that little interruption. That was interesting, friends. So anyway, back to Harvest Right. So if anyone chooses that anyone's on the fence and they decide that they want to purchase a Harvest Right and they happen to win it, Harvest Right will give you your money back, or you can have a second freeze dryer. So I thought that was pretty awesome and amazing. So anyway, I just wanted to get that out there. I wanted to make sure that everyone knew about that. Let's see, what am I forgetting here? And many of the participants are actually affiliates. Some, maybe not many, some are. And they will have a link at the bottom of their page. I know I will have my link. Here it is right here. You can jot it down if you want, or you can go to any of my videos and I will have it in the description box of all my videos. and you can go to their page and you can go check them out and see what the company is about, see what prices are, see what the layaway plans are, just see what they're all about. Find questions and answers there that maybe we're not getting to through the collaboration. Lots of information and things there. And if you do decide to use my link and you purchase a freeze dryer, I have put it out there that I will give you all a gift. This book is new to me. I mean, it's loved. You can see there's some stains on the pages, but see, it's got some spots. But I was so impressed with it, and I wish so much that I had this book and it was put on by Harvest Right, that I want to share it with you. So if you choose to use my link to purchase your freeze dryer, I want you to email me and let me know you did that. And so that when your freeze dryer goes out, we can talk back and forth and I can get your information. And when your freeze dryer comes, I can get this book for you too. So anyway, if you do that, I get notification when I have someone use my link, and I want to send a thank you for choosing me. And I also just think so much of this book, and it would be so helpful. It has recipes and directions and ideas on, special diets and just all kinds of things that I will gift that to you. But you have to contact me. I don't solicit people. So that's how we get scammers. And so I always say, you have to contact me. Same with the winners. Everybody who wins tonight, you have to contact me. I'm not going to go hunt you down. That's not how, that's just how scamming happens. So anyway, let's go back to let's put my email back up there so we can get back to winning. I forgot, we are giving away the gummies, aren't we? Let me read a few of these comments here. Oh, Jamie, that sounds scary. You'd flip if someone just walked right in. Well, I heard the vehicle and I thought I have one more milk customer for today. And I thought it was her, but it didn't look like her vehicle. But people change their vehicles. And then it was a man that I'd never seen before, but he was wearing a logo of a company that we work with. And then I kept peeking my head out the window. Y'all saw. And there was someone driving. He was the passenger, evidently. And so the driver kept waving at me. And I was like, go to the house. Be with my husband. And he didn't end up doing that. They left. I'm thinking our dogs must have scared them off. So, yeah, you don't just show up at someone's house in the country without getting noticed. And like I said, we've got cameras everywhere. So we know who's coming and going. We can track down license plates and things like that. So anyway, it was a little surprising and unsettling. You need some security at your place. Well, we've got cameras and dogs and yeah. Oh yeah, my husband's home and oh yeah. Yeah. We're always here, so. And I'm out, and just in case you guys didn't know, I just thought about that. You guys might have thought that the guy just walked in my house. Let me take you for a tour. We're out my farm stand. This is where I sell my milk, my homemade goat's milk soaps, my jams and jellies, my freeze-dried candies, homemade dip mixes, my crafty items, my sewing and whatever. So this is like a farm stand is what I call it. It's almost like a store. So to have walked in here wasn't as weird as it seemed, I guess. So I guess I should say that to make sure you guys all understand, because that would have been weird. That would have been really weird. All right, back to the giveaway, my friends. You know what? For fun, let's do a hashtag Skittles. And I will give away a sample size of, I think it's regular Skittles. It might be a mix. Oh, nope, it's a mix. It's a mystery mix. So it might have original. It might have bright side, dark side, wild berry, sour, whatever, random. It's just some random Skittles I threw in here. So we'll do hashtag Skittles. And I'll get that all lined up here while you guys get that going. Make sure I spell it right. Make sure I'm sharing the screen. Let that pop up. Does everybody remember to give me a thumbs up? Make sure we give the video a thumbs up, please, so that others that are looking for a live can see us and know that we're here. It shows we have 20 in the house, but I only have a few. Okay. Yes, thank you, Jamie. Anybody else want to put in for the sample Skittles? There's a few more here. I'm going to start collecting comments. Looks like we have 9 entries. Oh, come on. Let's give it a second or two more. There's 20 of you watching. Nobody else wants some Skittles? If I win, can I gift it to Littlefoot Ranch? Absolutely, you can. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to draw. Let's see who it's going to be. Who's it going to be? Sally Stevens. So congratulations, Sally. Congratulations, Sally. Get a hold of me within 48 hours, please. There's my email. Give me your address, and I will try to get this out. All right. We got a little sidetrack there. I think we were going to give away some gummies too, but how about we go back to a sticker? And I think instead of drawing a video, I think instead of drawing a video, I'll just do hashtag sticker. Let's do that again. So whoever's here today, hashtag sticker if you would like to win one of our logo stickers. It's one that I made, and it just peels off, and you can stick it wherever you want. I know a lot of people do logo stickers. So hashtag sticker. So those of you who get stickers and collect them, what do you do with them? What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing to do with your stickers? Do you put them on your fridge? Do you have a special board? What do you like to do? Jamie, you have a sticker board? I'd love to see a picture of that sometime. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Okay, I'm going to get squirrely here. I'm going to go back to that in a minute. Let's go ahead and collect the comments. You put magnets on the back of your stickers and then put them on the back of your metal door. That's awesome. And magnets on the fridge. That's cool. I like that. I like that idea a lot. I thought about starting to put them on my freeze dryer. Oh, that reminds me, I have a freeze dryer thing to give away too. So let's go ahead and draw. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Elaine. All right. Now I may have your address already, but if you would please go ahead and email me that you won and that what your address is. That way I get it correct. And I want to reverse back just a little bit here. And Low Family Adventures, are you still in here? If you are, please give me a hello, a high five, something to let me know if you're in here. And Chris and Larry Homestead, are you still in here? If you are, same thing, hello, hi. You're welcome, Elaine. And Barb's Country Home, are you in here? Can you give me a hello if you are? Barb is. Okay, Barb, I have to apologize to you. This is your sticker. I was quick with that. You were on it just like that. You gave me your address last week. I dropped the ball, completely forgot to get to the mail. We got a cold, spaced it off. I didn't do it. So my apologies to you. Do you have one of my Inquisitive Farmwife stickers yet? If you do not, I will add that with this and send it to you this week because I feel really, really bad about that. So let me know if I have sent you one or not, and I will send you both. No, you don't? Okay, so there you go. My apologies to you gets you one of my stickers. So those will go together, and I'll get that taken care of. Chris and Larry, are you here? Low Family Adventure, are you still here? If you see them, I need to ask them a question too. Okay, let's go back to the videos from this week. Chris is here. Okay, Chris, working and listening. You last week won a sticker, but you did not send me your address. I did not put a limitation on a time last week. So if you still want your sticker that you won from last week, please email me your address so I can get it sent out in this week's giveaways. And okay, perfect. And the same with Low Family Adventures. I did not get your address to mail that to you. All right. It is freeze drying, Mama. Again. And we're going to go back to giving that, I don't know if you can see it, the bag of gummies is what we're going to give away. She was the, oh, I got it. Thank you, Elaine. I need to do the random comment picker. Uh-oh, Barb, are you green with envy? There we go. Oh, Chris, I just got yours. Thank you for the address. Looks like the winner, Wax Queen. I feel like she won earlier. Did she win? Was she the one that won it originally? Yeah, I think so. Hoping to have mine soon. I'm looking forward to learning from all the videos. Well, congratulations, the Wax Queen. I hope that you get lots of great information and helpful tips to run your new thing. And you're here? Yay! Hooray, hooray! Congratulations, Wax Queen. There's my email right there. Go ahead and email me your address and I will ship you out some freeze-dried gummies for you to try to know whether or not that's something you want to do. So earlier we talked about freeze-dried gummies and whether or not it was something we really like to do or not. I'm on the fence. I guess I shouldn't have said I don't like gummies. Haribo gummies are okay. They get real bubbly and fluffy and they're fun to eat, but they are not fun to store. They're one of those things that you want to just eat right away. My son and my niece, for their graduation party, I provided a candy bar. I mean, we had other foods and things too, but I had Pocket Theory type jars full of different freeze-dried foods because I just got in my freeze dryer, and so it was full of all kinds of candies. And gummies were in there, but they don't last long and they break so easy. However, I have found that this brand, the trolley gummies, and especially the sour gummies, will puff up and stay a little more stable. So I guess I should say I like doing some gummies. Yeah, I like them too. So Grace and Fire, I think you are new to the house, aren't you? I hope I haven't missed saying hello. It's been a lot doing all this giveaway and trying to watch the live and everything. I need to slow down and calm down a little bit and not be so nervous about it all. But welcome to the chat if you are just popping in. They are fluffy air. Yeah. Fluffy flavored air. So that's the way I felt like these Donna is going to get my taffies. That's what I felt like they were, especially the berry ones. I don't know why they were so much different than the other ones, but they were super, super yummy. And you can't go wrong with Skittles as far as candies go. No, as far as fruits go, oh my goodness, the strawberries, the blueberries, the cherries. I have a tart cherry tree and they're so good in cereals and yogurts. And I've done meatballs and I had one that the package, I didn't seal it properly and I didn't notice it and it got moldy. So I don't think I got it quite dry. I tell you what, the chickens went crazy over that freeze-dried hamburger or meatballs. It was funny. At first I thought they weren't going to pay any attention to it. And the peacocks, next thing I know, turn around, it was gone. Peacocks need a higher protein diet, and mine don't do the typical feed them cat food, feed them, dog food. Nope, mine are picky, and they wouldn't do it. So yeah. You do the Black Forest brand because they are dye free. Very cool. And do they hold well for you for storage, or do you guys just kind of gobble them up within a few days? That's usually what we do with the finicky stuff. There's some things it's not worth it. Like if I wanted to take to farmer's market or something, it's just so finicky. Fruit flavored freeze-dried marshmallows. Almost dead. I have a couple bags of mint flavored marshmallows and I wanted to do those. If I can get them done. Getting ready to have a baby shower for my daughter and they're pink. And so I thought they would be fun to go with the mints, on the table. But I went ahead and bought some buttermints just in case I don't get it done because you know how life is. You can't always get it done. Marshmallows are the devil. I have them freeze dried. So tell me, do you put them with your Skittles? Because everyone says that gives a whole new level to the Skittles. It's when you mix them with the marshmallows. Have you guys done that yet? What's everyone's favorite? We've talked a lot about candies. We've talked about fruits. We've talked a little about veggies. Freeze drying mama says she really likes green beans. I like the asparagus. And I also like using zucchini because when you freeze them, they just kind of become mush and they are so liquidy. You have to drain all that off. But when they're freeze dried, you can actually throw them in recipes and it can take a little of the soupiness out of the recipes, which I really liked. Oh, saltwater taffy. Yeah. Good stuff. You'll try them in a few minutes. Let us know what you think. Hello, Generational Homestead. I forgot about mushrooms. Yes, they are fabulous. I thought I liked them dehydrated. They are really, really good. Freeze-dried. They just rehydrate so much better. Corn with sriracha sauce. Y'all, you got some good stuff going on. Freeze-dried Parmesan is your new favorite. Like the real deal that I shred. See, I think that would be fantastic because then I could get rid of that other stuff. Yeah, and I have some homemade Parmigiano Reggiano that I made myself with a mixture of cow and goat's milk because that's the old traditional way to do it because it's supposed to be a lower fat cheese. So you take skim cow's milk and you take full fat goat or sheep's milk and you put them together and you make this recipe, but you have to let it age at least 18 months and it becomes really hard and then you grate it and it's fantastic. And I have some of that and I think I might try that. You run for goat milk once a week. So what all do you do with your goat's milk? I have a ton of goat's milk and a ton of eggs. And I've been going through the eggs while my girls weren't laying. But now that I have cows in milk, my goats aren't in milk, but my cows are in milk. And so I haven't had to rehydrate for much of anything. I'm hoping to actually make some fun stuff with it, like bath bombs and stuff. Move closer, you want fresh cow's milk. Oh, it's the best. And it's Jersey cow's milk, so it's full of cream, and it has the A2 casein, so it's easier on the tummy. Oh, I love my cows. They are just the best. I got to have goat milk after 5 months of having pregnant goat. Oh, I know. It's so exciting. You have to wait 5 months for goat, 9 months for a cow. I don't even remember how much it is for like camels and stuff. I'm like, whew, the anticipation. You make soap, lotion, or drink it. Yep, me too. I love it. It's the best. But I've always frozen my milk to make my soaps with. Never thought about freeze drying it. But I bet for the lotion it would be good too. My video this month, not sharing what it is is a family favorite. Can't keep it in stock. You'll have to see later. I'll share the full recipe. That's also, I can't wait. Let's see. Grace and Fire is coming out with her video on the 25th. So you've got a little bit to wait, friends, but make sure you mark your calendars for that. Let's see. We have one more giveaway from one of our collaborators yet to give before we do our grand prize. There we go. And it is from Country Sparkles, and this is her Etsy store. And she is going to be giving something away each week. And this week, it is going to be a freeze dryer label decal that they make and provide and sell. So that's what we're going to give away this week. So if you have a freeze dryer, or you want to get a freeze dryer, or you know someone who has a freeze dryer, this would be fun for you to win. And let's go to, let's see, I don't know who we've had. I don't think we've had any winners off of Low Family Homesteads video. So let's go find that. It was today's video.
It is February 3rd.
She had her video come out today.
How I got into freeze drying.
This is a new channel she just started up.
My mom bottled.
They have another one called Low Family Adventures, but she decided to spin off and do one more for homesteading.
Dehydrated. As you can see right here.
So that is that. We will go ahead and put her URL in here. And just remember, you can you can comment as many times as you want, but only one will count, so duplicates don't count. Oh, Barb, I'm glad you're sub. Thank you. Oh, Hoogie Homestead's here. Hello, welcome. Sorry I didn't see you when you first popped in. I appreciate you to be here. Oh, cheese and yogurt, yes. Oh, goat's milk cheese is my favorite. Yogurt, I don't have as good a luck. All right, she had 17 unique comments today. Let's see who the winner is. It is Brittany Bess. Brittany, your lunch looks good and I like your molds. All right. I don't think she's in the live. So if anyone knows who she is, make sure you send her a notification because she's got 48 hours to claim the prize. Here's my email. Make sure you email me. 48 hours, folks. 48 hours. Grubby came in. Hello. Hugo Homestead, what's going on tonight with you? What do you know? I got real excited and I kind of went through this really, really fast, and we've got just a little bit of time left to keep visiting. I want to make sure I'm not ignoring you all in the chat. I always that's my favorite part, is getting to know you guys better. Have I missed anything? We've talked about our favorite things to freeze dry. We've talked about the things we want to see in the collaboration. Weather is all over the place, it sounds like right now. Oh, the Etsy store. Let me go back to that. Here you go. And she's going to give away something every week. And this week was the let's see if I can show it again. It was the black mat or label. I'm saying it wrong. Let's just pull it up, guys. There you go. Loading, close drain valve, check door ring, insert door pad, check oil level, unloading, check drain hose, open drain valve, drain, refill oil. This is maybe for like the older one, because you don't have to change your oil every time anymore. And it looks like this one has in the lower bottom, and mine is up in the top. But I think she's got some different decals. But she's going to give away one of those today. And actually, we already had the winner. But yeah, that is her Etsy shop. Sally, you are back. Lost connection. Had to go feed sheep and chickens. -18. Oh, ooh. We are below freezing today, but not negatives. I'm thankful for that. Pardon me, guys. Like I said, it was starting to hit me last week. I was kind of down in the dumps this week and just kind of getting over it. Here, let me put on some hand sanitizer. You're cold. I bet you are. I have here in the next, probably in about an hour, I will do my evening chores, and that's where I go gather eggs, lock up the calves. Tomorrow will be, I'll have to fill tanks. I'm going to wait till tomorrow because it was so cold today. All my hoses freeze, and yeah, darno Punxsutawney Phil. He didn't see his shadow, so I guess we're in for 6 more weeks of winter, right? Yep, you're in the coop warming up. Those girls know how to keep things warm. Thankfully, I don't have anybody having babies right now. I've got at least another week or so before any chances of babies. So excited about that time of year, but I'm looking forward to being able to do spring babies rather than late winter. -13, -39. Wow. That's wild. Oh. See, my grandma always told me, that look around, it's always worse somewhere else. And to me, that's a little bit worse. I'm sorry. That's a little cold for me. I put on layers of jogging pants and things to go out and do chores, but I have the suits and stuff, but then you walk like this and you can't squat down and milk like that. It doesn't work. So you have to be able to do things so you can be flexible, because I hand milk. And so I just have 2 cows in milk right now. So for me, it's more important that the electricity goes to keeping waters thawed than it is for me to use a machine. So I just hand milk. But when you're trying to squat and bend and move, when you're milking, you can't really do that. You've got a snowsuit on. Baldwin Family Farm. Good evening. Welcome to the chat. We've just been talking about Freeze Dry February, giving away some good prizes. We have not given away tonight's grand prize yet, but we've got some new people in the house. Give me some thumbs up. Make sure we don't forget to do that. And I tell you what, just for fun, you got in one of those suits. It was too big. I tried to make a snow angel and got stuck. Oh no. And the dog was jumping on you. Oh, I can just imagine it. I can imagine it. Chris and Larry says we are using stored freeze-dried foods for the $50 February challenge too. Smart thinking. That is smart thinking. So just for fun, if we want to try again, I haven't given any of my personal stickers away other than to Barb as an apology, because last week I made the goof and didn't get your prize sent to you. So if anybody would like to win one of my stickers that I made, it's just got a little logo on it and they just, peel and stick stickers. Let's, I don't know if we've used the word sticker. We probably have. Let's do Farmwife. Hashtag Farmwife. Tonight is meatloaf that has been in our freezer for over a year and freeze-dried peas and potatoes. Oh, that sounds so good. I don't know what we're going to have. I think chili. Made chili last night. Go back to the giveaway tool. Hashtag Farmwife. Oh, there's only 3 entries so far, it looks like. I'm going to go back and give you a couple more minutes here. And I will try to share. Kind of think I'm catching on to how this is going to work, guys. Look at me go. Hot diggity. Chili sounds wonderful. Oh, yeah. It's that time of year. And I just happen to be in a collaboration. And it's going on right now. It is the 2023 Chili Smackdown. Thank you, Jamie. You're always so supportive. I appreciate you so much. Oh, don't know what that was, but it fell. Chris and Larry, I appreciate that. All right. One more chance. A few more seconds here. Hashtag Farmwife. Oh, that looks better. 9 entries. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And Woohoo! Suzanne. Congratulations. Make sure that you email me your address, please. Okay, I don't know if I spelled it right, but I've got you written down. You just got to email me. Congratulations, congratulations. And I don't know where you're located, but I think that's something else that I said in the last live, but I want to make sure that I get this said on the live before we give the grand prize away for the evening. But YouTube is in no way affiliated or associated with this collaboration. It is just something I came up with on my own. And I contacted the companies individually for support. And one of them we have is freeze-dried supplies. His prizes will be given out on the very last giveaway day. I have the individual collaborators who I reached out to and have chosen to join and donate at their own will. And then the other company we'll talk about in just a little bit, 4 Jars. I reached out to them with a new idea. This is something they have never done before. We'll talk. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. They are donating each and every single week. And then on the final giveaway day, the grand prize is a medium Harvest Right freeze dryer. Let's see here. I even made one of these here. And everybody wants to know how to win the freeze dryer. You know, it's the big one. Everybody wants to know. But all the little stuff I'm very thankful for. And I want to make sure I say my thank yous to everyone for all the things, because even a little sticker is still fun to win. It's always good to get mail. I wish I could give everyone everything, but you know how that is. So Baldwin Family Farm says, you've never freeze-dried anything. Well, it is certainly a fun, I want to say hobby, but it can become more than that for sure. It is definitely fun to do. Have you tried anything freeze-dried? Have you ever bought stuff pre-made freeze-dried? You can get it in grocery stores now. I mean, gosh, even the Dollar Tree has freeze-dried fruits and things sometimes now. But yeah, it is an amazing gift. Renee, I was really blown away. I didn't know what they were going to be donating. I just knew they wanted to support us and they wanted to donate and participate. And they are really taking a chance on all of us being excited and wanting to learn more about freeze drying and freeze dryers. And so they were excited and they wanted to give us a super prize. So to get that, you just need to comment. Just like tonight when we were giving away things, I used the random comment picker from a random video, and it will be from all the videos. So this week's prizes were from videos that were made up until, tonight before the live. So I made 2 videos. One was announcing the collaboration, and then I think I included the live also from last week that, and then we had 3 other videos I think have come out. Freeze Drying Mama, Kirshner Farms, and Low Family Homestead. Those were all the videos we used for prizes today. Next week, we'll be back here again. We'll do another live, and it will be for that week's videos that get posted. And we'll do that each and every single week. And then on the final day, we'll do those weeks, and then we'll have the big grand prize party. and we'll give away things from all the random places. I hope I explained that well. I wanted to make sure I got that stated. It's something maybe I should have tried to make sure I did earlier, but I wanted to make sure we got to visit with our guest. Barb, you're addicted to dehydrating right now. It is fun too. I do enjoy dehydrating. Okay, Baldwin Family Farm has a question for us. Last summer, you were canning beans and my seal was leaking. It steamed all my water out and warped the bottom of your camera. Oh, there we go. Yep, my canner. Can I hammer that back down or is it a total loss? I don't know that I would trust hammering it back down, but you could reach out to your extension agent and see maybe what they think about the situation. Grammy's Kitchen buys from Thrive Life. We do have one person in the house actually right now that's going to be doing a video with Thrive Life food. We have another person who's not using Thrive Life, but it's the same concept. It's pre-purchased freeze-dried fruits. So you don't have to have a freeze dryer to be part of this collaboration and enjoy watching the videos. You're going to learn so much just about freeze-dried everything. The foods, the non-foods, everything's. Yeah, I agree. I just don't think that it would be safe either. Yeah. Get a sip of water here. Looks like we've got, now see, I can see you now. See, now I can see all the comments. Huh, I don't know what it was earlier. Oh, I don't know how I did that, but that was fun. Well, I can't wait for your video either. And the kids came up with the idea. That's fantastic. Okay, back to banners. Here we go. Okay, so I don't want to by any means sound like an infomercial lady. I'm not trying to sell you on buying a freeze dryer or buying this or buying that. I'm just trying to share my excitement with you about the things that I'm using. And I do love my Harvest Right, and that's why I wanted to buy you a gift if you choose to buy it. But I'm not, please don't take it as me pushing you to buy one and buy one from me. I'm just excited. And I just want to share that. And that's what this collaboration is about. So I'm going to be talking about that kind of stuff during this collaboration, obviously. But another company that I have recently come to find and love, I want to tell you about them now. Because I feel that these companies, when they're donating such great things, deserve a minute of our time to hear about them before we get their free products. So, 4 Jars. They have been around for quite a while now, over a year, I know. They are a fantastic company that when the pandemic hit, they had just started taking over and making canning lids. Thank you, Black Tropical Homestead. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. They were able to provide us with good quality canning lids when some of the other companies could not. They stepped in and they did that. And they have been a fantastic supporter of the YouTube community. They have given away so much product to so many of us, whether you're a collaborator, whether you're a YouTuber, whether you just watch and you participate that way and you win gifts. They have been absolutely amazing. And right down there below is my link because I I liked them so much, I chose to become an affiliate with them. I'm not going to sell you something that I don't believe in. I'm not going to just start becoming affiliates to anyone. It's going to be a product that I use, and I do love my 4-jar lids. And if you use Farmwife 10 on your order, you can save 10%. Many of us collaborators have that. They were so generous that if any of the collaborators in this particular collaboration, Freeze Dry February 23, have not used them, they wanted to send them to them, because when I went to them to ask them if they wanted to join in, they weren't sure about, they'd heard about freeze drying, they didn't know a lot about freeze drying, and they didn't know what the community could use. And I said, there are so many of us that use jars to put our products in. Like, I have all my eggs, all my milk, peppers, tomatoes, onions are on my countertop right now in glass jars so I can see them and they're ready to use. I'm not talking the 25-year prepper storage. I'm talking a working pantry that we use every day. I want to be able to have a seal that I can trust. And so I thought that they would benefit from being a part of this collaboration. And so in return, they said that they would give us one of these to give away each and every single week. Folks, this is 100 canning lids. That's a lot of food that you can put up. So I'm going to give one of those away right now to one of you. And when you win, I want you to tell me how you're going to use it, because they are kind of curious to know, are you going to be using them for dry storage? Are you going to be using them for like pressure and water bath canning? Are you going to gift it to your Aunt Susie, who does all the preservation? Or if it's something you don't want or you wouldn't enjoy, we need to know that too. So anyway, thank you, 4-jars. Let's get this giveaway given. Let's see who's going to win. Let's choose a video. And who was it that said they never heard of them? Baldwin Family Farm says, I've never heard of them, I don't think. Well, let's hope that you made comments on all these videos and you can win one and give them a try. So let's see. Here we go. Give it a spin, give it a spin. Who's gonna win? And it is from My Inquisitive Farmwife. Wow, okay. It is from the live last week. Have we done that one? Oops, wrong button. We're going to do it from, I think, the announcement video. So I think we already did one from the live, and I keep forgetting to take stuff off. So now I need to go into the video. No, I feel like we did give away from that one. Oops. Bear with me, friends. Bear with me. There it is. Oh, it didn't show the right screen. Okay. Well. Oh, no, I need to leave that up. And then we go to random comment picker. Can you all see it? Okay, there's just a bit of a lag. I'm confused here. It was working. Okay, there is a lag here, and so I'm going to wait until it says we have 36 unique comments. So this is a little bit of a lesson for us. When I went in to check the video, it told me I had 70 some, but only 30 some of them are being counted. So I don't know if it's because I responded or people were copying and pasting. So that goes to prove that you really need to make sure that when you are commenting on these videos that you are making a true comment and not just copy pasting. All right, it's not showing the screen. Let's try this again. Nope. I thought we were lagging and it's not. It's just I didn't share it. Let's try this again. See if this is going to work. That's right. Duplicates don't count. I'm thinking that's part of it. And I'm thinking also that maybe I try to always comment if someone comments on my videos. So that could be part of it too, because I'm not wanting to include myself. Here we go. I'm seeing it now. So I'm going to draw the winner. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Liz, I'm so interested. You do an amazing job freeze drying unique items. Okay, Liz J, you are the winner. All right, Liz J, you're the winner of the canning lids. You need to get a hold of me and email me. Oh, where are we at? Email me within 48 hours because you are the winner. And I need to write this on my sticky note. Okay. Well, there you have it, friends. That was our grand prize giveaway for today. If you have any additional questions, please type them in the comments. I would love to answer anything if I possibly can. If you know anyone who won today, make sure you remind them 48 hours because I will just roll the prizes over during this month-long collaboration because you just don't want to hang on to stuff for, months. That, like, for example, the freeze-dried candies, they just won't taste as good. You want to have them while they're fresh. So make sure everybody knows that. Thank you so much. I was a little bit nervous in the beginning. It was the first time having a guest. It was the first time giving away this many prizes on this many different platforms, I guess you'd say, because I was using different types of random pickers. It was fun. It was definitely a learning experience, something I absolutely love to do as the Inquisitive Farmwife. Thank you so much. Oh, Low Family Adventures. I'm glad you are back. Last week when I had the live for people to learn about the collaboration before it began, you won one of these stickers, but you did not email me your address. I did not put a timestamp on that. So if you will email me within the 48 hours from tonight, then I will mail this to you so that you can have, and you might have fun putting it on your freeze dryer or adding it to something. I don't know. But anyway, make sure that you email me with your address. Otherwise, it will roll over into the next giveaway. Thank you so much. I love how excited everyone is about the collaboration. It always makes you feel good as a host that you are doing something that people will enjoy and benefit from. And I want to have lots of fun. I'm not as excited today because I'm a little bit, I can't get too excited or I'll lose my voice. But I'm hoping by next week I can get back to my crazy chipper self. And if you don't know how crazy I am, go back and watch some of my videos, because I did the Wild and Wacky collab and I got to start it off on the first, and a little goofy sometimes. I encourage you all, I do have a playlist for freeze-dried and dehydrated things that I have started. So please feel free to go back. You can see me doing that asparagus I was talking about earlier. And I just have all kinds of playlists of all kinds of things I do. Hi, Gwen. Welcome. So glad you could be here tonight. We're just finishing up. If you have any questions about freeze drying or anything like that, please let me know. I'm so glad that you did have fun. I hope that you continue to have fun throughout the month. We still have lots of great prizes that I'll be giving away each and every single week. I appreciate all the collaborators for all the videos and all the information that they're going to share with us. And I appreciate each and every single one of you, because without you, our viewers, there's no reason for us to be doing this. And we do it so that we can benefit all of you. So I really, really appreciate all of you so much for joining in and participating and making the comments. It means so much to us content creators when you tell us, you know, I like what you did here, or I love this recipe, I'm going to try it myself, or it reminds me of someone or something. Little comments like that just means so much to all of us. Sure, Judy. Ask away. Flicker Hill Homestead. Hello, hello. I am so glad. How long have you had your freeze dryer? What's your favorite thing to do? Yes, I am so excited too. Let's see here. On the 10th, I have Flicker Hill Homestead scheduled for the 10th. So next Friday, their video will be included in the live, and so someone could win off of their video next week. Why can you freeze dry candy, but other food products that have sugar in them you can't freeze dry? Okay, so you can freeze dry foods that have sugar. It is the ones that have like honey or like are very liquidy, Like, you cannot put honey in there. It will just splatter everywhere. It'll go all over and it'll make a mess. Honey doesn't freeze. I mean, you could go and put a jar of honey in the freezer and it's not frozen. It won't. I mean, it'll crystallize, but it won't freeze. So what other sugar things in particular are you talking about? I'm not thinking of anything. Are you talking about like the honey marshmallows I was talking about earlier? I think that's because of the honey. What else would have sugar that you're thinking of? Like jam, maybe? Is that what you're thinking? It's probably because the level of sugar that's in the jam, because you can freeze dry strawberries, but a strawberry jam has quite a bit of sugar in it compared to the natural sugars in the strawberry. And like if you're talking sugar itself, like Karo syrup or something, if you wanted to try freeze drying it, I don't know that it would actually benefit you a whole lot to do that. I hope I'm answering your question. Anyone else who has a freeze dryer wants to chime in, please do so. Bye, Grammy. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate coming in. About a year ago, dill pickle chips. Okay, so I tried dehydrating dill pickles that I had canned myself, and they came out so salty that I have been scared to freeze dry them because of the salt level, because I thought everything that I put in the freeze dryer has gotten so intense. I thought, oh, I just don't know if I could do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll give it a go again. Were they okay? Here's a question: were they homemade or were they store-bought? Because maybe that makes a difference. Because my homemade ones were a lot thinner than the store-bought, so maybe that's part of it too. And when I dehydrated it, the skins got really hard, and I didn't like that. But I plan to make pickle powder out of it and do something with it because I do not like to waste food, and that's another reason I like a freeze dryer. Because I can take a little bit of something, put it in a freezer on a tray, and the next thing I know, I have 4 trays filled, and I can put them in there, and I have that food. Now, I do have animals, so a lot of that food can go to, my chickens and stuff, and the dogs and everything. Yes. Yeah, I think maybe, I don't know. I just didn't have, oh my. See, you all are, if I could just take and constantly be running my freeze dryer, I could make so many fun and new and interesting things. It would be so much fun. I really want to make garlic powder really bad. I think I stated that on one of my videos. I had a bunch of garlic given to me and I had it all peeled and everything ready to go. I forgot about it in my fridge. I had planned to freeze dry it, forgot about it, and it went bad on me. I feel terrible. But, you can't win them all. See, and that's another thing. You can find good deals on food. Now, for me, I don't know. If it's already in a can, I'm probably going to leave it in a can. That's just a personal preference. For example, I really want to do some bone broth, but all my bone broth that I have canned, I'm leaving it in my can for now because I went through all the work to can it and jar it. But I want to definitely take some dry beans and have them ready so that, like, if we are camping or whatever, that we could just rehydrate food and have it ready. I think that would be so cool. Or like if electricity goes out, I can usually boil water, whether it be on fire or, a grill or something. And then I could make my family food, even if we don't have electricity. I have my freeze-dried onions, but I have not had the heart to powder them yet because I love them in the chunks. I just love cooking with them. I just love throwing them in everything. See, I've not tried cream cheese because I've kind of heard that that kind of stuff can be finicky, but I should try it because I love cream cheese. And that is one thing that I can't say I can consistently make myself. So, yep. Although I like a harder marshmallow. So my grandma used to have bags of marshmallows and I'd find them in the back of the cabinet and they'd be crunchy and hard. And she'd go, oh, let's toss those. I loved them. I loved them. They were a fun treat for me. So I guess I was enjoying dehydrated marshmallows before it was a thing. And then now I've tried them in the freeze dryer. Oh, it's almost time for peeps, friends. Almost time for peeps. I've not done that. Anybody here tried cranberry sauce to see how it worked? I would think that if you did it homemade and you could kind of control the sugar a little better. I don't know about the store stuff, like the jellied versus the stuff that has the fruit in it. I don't know. No, it's a no from Gwen. Well, you guys, I have enjoyed visiting with you. My cutoff was 2 hours. It's been that long already. And so I really probably should pop off. I would love to visit with you all more next week when we come back next Friday and I can give away more free freeze-dried things, or I don't want to give all my secrets away. But anyway, I would like to thank you all for being here and participating in Freeze Dry February 23 and coming here, and we will see you all next week, and hopefully you can win some more goodies from me and my friends. Bye, everybody.